Hey, teacher Elly here. As a kid, we do often think about that phones are wireless. Hence, we were born in that way. But do you know? Usually, we didn't cut off with wired telephones like you used them. But that's not about it. We wonder how our phones were connecting to the world. Like, how do you see me in a 6-inch or either 15-inch screen? Well, electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves are known to transfer electricity by magnetic fields instead of wires. Wires that usually end up looking like a fried noodles or your mom's spaghetti every birthday. This is quite an innovation to the modern world that is the basis in the progression of our technologies. Besides, what if I told you that the signal that connects us and the signal that cooks the food inside a microwave are just the same? Well, it's no kidding, kids. Even your favorite grandmother's favorite radio station is also powered by this very same signal. To begin with, electromagnetic waves start with longer wavelengths, with the reason they reach far places, which explains the radio that your grandmother has been listening to. Your grandmother's favorite pastime. Quite marvelous, isn't it? Second, it is pretty much that you are using right now. Phones. So, what if we move to the third one, which is third wave, which is usually your father's favorite wavelength, which is the let's say dads don't get off the TV's remote control, in which it uses of infrared waves to switch the channels. The fourth one is basically your RGB keyboard, or if you love rainbows, I bet you like the visible light. It is a sub-spectrum of colors that consists of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple. Perhaps those that really make your life colorful than ever. The next one is based on the color that I mentioned, which is purple. Well, to be precisely, it was dark violet. Ultraviolet rays are known to be emitted by the sun, hence we don't like it pretty much because it burns our skin, but it gives you a good fine lines of tan on the beach, but too much of it will just warrant you some skin sores, so be careful indulging in tanning. Speaking of the skin, if you want to see through the skin, I present you the X-ray, which is the same wave of course, but it is now in the different wavelength and the different frequency. This much gives a higher frequency that actually penetrates through your skin. It kind of copies your skeletons into a printing kind of device that is purposely to show if you do have some medical examinations or if you do love to break your bones. But of course not. How about we disintegrate through the bones and use a very special kind of this wave, which has the highest possible frequency but the shortest wavelength. Lastly, we have the gamma rays. These rays are so really freaking dangerous. Good thing that such wave is only used in medical applications for now, which is chemotherapy that gives the good for nothing cancer cells. These are so-called magic are the ones that make our daily new needs work. As such, your electronic and stuff that pretty much use electricity. There's so much to teach you kids, but I'm afraid that's all I got for today, so I'm hoping that you have learned something from me and it would apply to your everyday life. Thank you, and please leave a like if you appreciate my effort. Thanks for watching.